Wayne here. Thank you for taking the time and coming back to visit my blogs. But today I thought we'd talk about a guy called Ben Hall.
Ben Hall. Who was Ben Hall? Well, unlike many bushrangers of the day, Ben Hall was a free man when he took up bushranging. Ben Hall was a stockman, a squatter and a bushranger. Ben Hall's character still remains an enigma in the Australian psyche. Apparently he was held in very high regard by all who met him, and he was a very popular young man. But by his actions, his own doing, he became the most hunted man in the early colony of New South Wales. And he would eventually die a very bloody death by the hands of the police. Ben Hall was a smart, devil-may-care bushman. He always had a good horse and knew how to ride. He was a good mate when mustering cattle and whenever chasing wild horses. He knew how to mother a calf. In other words, if after a day's hard mustering the calves got separated from their mothers, Ben had the eye to be able to match the calf with its rightful mother. Ben Hall was born in 1837 at Maitland in New South Wales. Ben was the fourth child of 9 children and the third son. Ben's early years were spent at Maitland with his family. Later on his family moved, and after a couple of other moves they ended up down south in the Lauchlan River area. Ben spent his early years working with horses and cattle, developing his expertise in stock work and bushcraft. These are skills which would stand him in good stead in later years. In 1856, at the age of 19, Ben married. In 1859, Ben and his wife had a son, who they named Henry. And in 1960, Ben and his brother-in-law leased a 10,000 acre property just south of Forbes in New South Wales. Ben's marriage eventually broke up and Ben got very despondent. He gave up work and started into a career of petty crime. Not long after Ben entered into the life of crime that he joined the Frank Gardner gang, which was operating in the area at the time. Frank Gardner was soon arrested by police and sentenced to jail, leaving Ben Hall to take over the control of the gang. The gang soon became known as the Ben Hall Gang, and up to the time of Ben's death in 1865, they were accredited with over 100 robberies and assaults. The government at this stage had placed a £1,000 bounty on Ben's head, and it was a lot of money in those days, of course, and it wasn't long before Ben was betrayed by a friend of his or an acquaintance who knew where he was holed up and told the police. At dawn on the 5th of May 1865 at Coobong Creek, Ben Hall was ambushed by 8 well-armed policemen. He was shot dead as he emerged from his campsite to collect his horse.
£1,000 upon his head, but they'll never hang Ben Hall. It was Ben Hall, a man of good renown, who was hunted from his station and like a dog shot down. 3 years he roamed the roads and he showed the traps some fun. £1,000 was on his head with Gilbert and John Dunn. Ben parted from his comrades.